Yeah.
And I do understand that. I think the only mistake I might have made was the fact that maybe I should have gave out a list of people so some
Mm-hmm.
of the people wouldn't have got forgotten. Because I really
Because
think that's what it is. I think people getting forgotten really
it's,
messed up a lot of things.
yeah, it's definitely hard even trying to make this top 20 list. I was like, but what about this person? But what about this person? And everybody plays something different. There's people that play one side of the ball. There's people that can play both sides of the ball. There's people that can play all the positions
Yeah.
on the field. So I just tried to take into account of that.
Okay. Okay. So what makes a woman top tier to you?
Top tier is somebody that can play all around. They don't have to throw the ball, but if they can, you're going to be all the way up there. That's something that, especially in the co-ed format, because a co-ed is 9 points, of course. But if you can play both sides of the ball, you can go out there, you can pull flags, you can turn around and go catch the ball and run routes on guys, and they're missing your flags. That's your top tier
Okay.
for
What's
sure.
that? What's that? So we're doing 20 now 30, correct?
Yeah, I have 20.
All right. So are we doing 1 to 20 or are we doing the other way 20 up to 1?
Up to you.
Okay, okay. Well, fuck it. Let's stop bullshitting. I want to get you yelled at like me. Let's jump into it. Who you got at 20?
20, I have Inhar from Straw Hats.
Okay, okay. Do you want to do you want to break it down and say something about the players? You want to just run through it? How you want to do it?
I can try to say something. There's like three people that I don't really know too much about. I've just seen them play here and there.
Okay.
But
Okay.
Inhar, I just put at 20. Like she has good hands, but no offense to anybody on this list. Everybody, I respect everybody on this list, but some people are higher up than others. Inhar can catch a ball. She just plays center.
Mm.
She can snag here and there, but we're not mobile. So that's why I have her at 20.
Okay. Okay. All right. Who's next?
19, I have Lauren from Straw Hats.
Hmm. Okay. Okay.
I haven't seen her do too much besides the last game in playoffs on Thursday. She was out there catching, but other than that, I don't really hear her name like floating around like this is who I want on my team.
Okay. And you feel like it was a you feel like you had a good pool of players to pick from? We're not doing 20 instead of 30 because there wasn't enough girls. We're just doing 20 because we want to do 20, right?
I feel like these 20 are the ones that people know and they all play at least 1 or 2 days out of the week. The others I don't like I don't know any of the other females or I don't want to say that they're not worth talking about because there might be, but these are
Okay.
the ones that stand out and should be top 20 of FXA.
Okay. Okay. I'll let you continue on. We're at 18?
Um, my 18 was Natalie. She plays with God Bods. Um, I feel like she's just on the younger side and she's a baller, so she knows she's athletic in some way, shape, or form. So she knows the sport, but I feel like she's still learning. And once she starts playing more, and if she takes it serious, because I know she doesn't take it as serious as some of us do, I feel like she will be good in the sport.
Okay. Okay.
My 17th is Lily. She used to play with um I forgot Scott's team's name. When Scott had a co-ed team, she used to play with him. She does still play out there here and there. She used to travel a lot. I feel like also the sport is not as serious to her, but she can and will play both sides of the ball.
Okay. Okay. Is a person's travel record, is that weighing into this list?
Kind of,
Okay.
because you can tell by a person who travels more or who takes the sport more serious. Even though we are just out there to have fun, FXA does build you up leading into tournaments. It just boosts your confidence up way more. And that's how basically how we practice for tournaments is FXA.
Okay. Okay. Where we at
Um,
now? The 16?
16. 16 is Shanta.
Mm.
She also played with Scott's team. She does play both sides of the ball. She did used to travel. Her name was out there at one point. People would be like, I want Shanta on my team. She does have good hands, but she just she's not out there as much anymore.
Okay. Okay. Pit stop. Who's the best co-ed team out there?
Yeah. Well, according to winning the championships or just in general, because you have Godbots, but they lost the championship Tuesday and Thursday
Hmm.
of summer, and Straw Hats won.
Okay.
So honestly, I think right now Godbots is always gonna run FXA, but you do have up and coming teams. Straw Hats has always been a team, but if they get their personnel down and they actually play, they can take it back over. But you also have Rogue,
Hmm.
who is definitely gonna be one of those teams. It's a hard team every time we play that team.
Okay.
They're just fast and young.
Okay. Okay. All right, we had you on the pit stop there. I'll let you get back to it.
Let's see. 15 is Sam Frowen. I think I'm saying that right. That's actually one of my girls that used to play with me. She's gonna hate that I said this, but we literally call her Raw Dog because she catches with no gloves. She will catch anything with no gloves. But she plays soccer, so and she's a goalie, so
Okay.
she has hands.
Hmm.
Um, she does play both sides of the ball, but it's not a Kendra, it's not a Grace, it's not r- super fast route runners, but she can get the job done.
Okay. Okay.
My next one, 14, is Mia from Rogue. There is two Mias.
Hmm.
So 13 and 14 is Mia.
Yes.
13 is Mia Pham and 14 is Mia. I don't know her last name. They're good. I
Are they
don't
both from Rogue or?
They are both from Rogue.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. I've seen them play. I've defended them. They've defended me. They've defended multiple girls in this league, and they are young. If they continue to play, like I said, Rogue will be one of the number one teams. And if they start traveling, because I don't think they've traveled much or at all.
Okay.
So
Okay.
if they get into the travel world, they're going to be one of those teams to look out for.
I believe it. I believe it.
Um, 12 is Tina from Pretty Girls Play Flag.
Okay.
I just met Tina a couple weeks ago, but she's fast. She can catch the ball. She can pull flags. And I mean, when she catches the ball, she's gone. She's a track star. But
Hmm.
she just started flag. So if she keeps working, she's also going to be another one.
Okay. Okay. Do you think a lot of people on this list, I guess at this point is because they just haven't played enough, and the more and more they'll play, they'll probably end up higher on the list.
Yep.
Okay.
I
Okay.
feel like my lowers are the ones that either, like I said, I don't want to say don't take it serious because I don't know if they do take it serious or not, but you either need to play more and show your worth or I don't know, like get chemistry and just show what you can do.
Okay.
Because like a top 20 still good for FXA. So if you're on this
Definitely.
list, you're doing something right.
I agree. I agree.
Another one, my 11th is Jada. She actually travels with me for ARU flag, but she plays on Pretty Girls Play Flag with Chase on Thursday.
Okay.
Um, she's one of those. She travels, she does what she needs to do. She doesn't play FXA a lot, so she's kind of lower on the list, but she can play both sides of the ball. Me personally, I like her defense. So
Okay.
that's a lockdown DB every
Hmm.
time.
Okay.
10 is Claire from Rogue. She's one of the girls from Rogue that you have to look out for. Same thing. She's fast. She knows what she's doing. She knows her route. She knows how to fake you this way and she's going that way. She can pull flags. She's not scared of anything.
Okay.
So if she keeps working, she'll be there.
But
Number 9 is Ornella from Godbods. Um, there's not much to say. It's if you are know Ornella, you know Ornella. Like she's gonna lock you down. The reason why she's number 9 on my list, her personally, I just know she does not like to play offense. And that's just her.
Yeah.
But she loves defense and will lock you down on defense. She's a good defender. If we have no other girls, she will play offense, but she just prefers not to play offense. And that's some people don't want to play offense. So
And we're going to keep it moving, but real quick, if this top 20 got you hyped by the ladies' game, go check out our Talm Bout Flag, the Culture Series, episode on girls' flag coaches. We chopped it up with T, Lat, and a few other coaches about the state of girls' flag, what's missing, and where this thing is headed. Links in the description. Now back to the show. Now I'm talking about. While I got you, what format you think shows the best skill set for women, if that makes sense? Like what formats allow women to showcase their skills the best when it comes to co-ed? Because all FXA offers is co-ed.
when it comes to co-ed or just in
Yeah.
general?
I mean, just the co-ed because all FXA offer is co-ed. So that's all I really can ask you about. Because there's no women's leagues, correct, in FXA, right?
Yeah. I mean, I guess.
Is it sevens or fives? Like, what do you think?
Oh, fives.
Fives, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think? I mean,
Because
go ahead.
sevens, I feel like sevens is still different from fives to me, just coverage wise.
Okay.
Because when we switched, even from 8 co-ed to 7, I was like, what do we do? How do we
Hmm.
like where do we put the females? And because it changes the whole format. So I think fives is better because and I wish like we had more girls who could QB out in Virginia because FXA tried multiple times to get us to like have women leagues fives on multiple days, but there's not enough. So some of us girls we do go out there and play with the guys like on Mondays and Wednesdays, even though it's men's. But
So
that's just
quarterback is the position that we're missing the most to get a league on.
yeah, for ladies.
All right, where we at now?
We are at number 8.
Okay.
Number 8 is Taylor from Godbods. Um, she, I've watched her grow in so many ways. We first started off together playing Hidden Gems, and then she went to Godbods, and from Godbods, she's done what she's needed to do. She also plays with ARU Women and Positive Vibes with Kai. So her hands are getting so much better. It's like the ball is glue and it just sticks every time. She's amazing. So if she keeps working, especially with Nick, if they
Mhm.
keep throwing every night and working together, she's gonna be up there.
Okay. Okay.
Number 7 is me.
How hard was it to decide where to put you? Because you definitely think you're top 20, and I guess you don't think you're top five, and
No,
you
I
don't want to be biased. So how hard was it to actually find where to put you at?
it w- it was hard because honestly, with Taylor, I honestly believe we're on the same accord.
Okay.
I feel like me and Taylor can do the same. I feel like I am more aggressive when it because we both play the same. We play center and we play middle.
Mm.
But I feel like I'm more aggressive at middle and I feel like I can attack the ball when I'm at middle. So I do feel like it was harder to figure out a spot to put me. I definitely know that I'm not top 5 and that's something that I am working on
Mm.
to move myself up and even though people at FXA might know me, I want Adele to notice me. I don't know. Whoever else is up on the boards, I want to get noticed and
If they make a list, you try to have your name on there.
I'm trying to have my name on the list.
That's right.
Yes. Um, let's see. My number 6 is Lina.
Mm.
This was also hard because you have a Grace who's hurt, you have a Lina who's hurt, you have a Julz who's hurt. So if It was just hard because honestly, Julz should be on this list,
Hmm.
but she's hurt and she has been out for a while. But she did play with Godbots on Thursday, I believe. But I
Oh,
don't know if
really?
that,
So she
yeah,
lacing
but
back up. That's what's up. Okay.
but I don't know if it was just for like a season because I think I've only seen her out there one season, so I didn't put her on the list. But if she wasn't hurt and was still playing, Julz would be on my list.
For sure.
But Lina is hurt and has been out for a while, but not putting Lina on the list, knowing that she's been in FXA for a while would be crazy. So Lina is a dog. She can QB, she can pull flags,
Hmm.
she can dip, she can do all that stuff.
Okay.
Number 5 is Lindsey from Godbots. This is also another one that can dip.
Hmm.
Lindsey will literally get low and she can catch the ball every time. And she's just her attitude is lovely. She's just bubbly. She's up there.
Okay.
Number 4 is Sam from Godbots.
Hmm.
Sam is our rusher. She has hands. She can pull flags. I feel like Sam is one of those all around players, and I feel like she was talked about at one point. Like her name was floating around, but once you see her on that field, Sam can sack a guy,
Hmm.
and that's hard to do.
Hmm.
She doesn't care. She will get out there and go.
Respect, respect. All right, I don't know whether you said the name yet or you haven't got there, but who's the best quarterback to you?
Ladies
Yeah.
in FXA or just in general?
Well, shit, that's three. Now you asked me the question. That's three on you got to answer. You got to give me who's the best quarterback in general. You got to give me the best quarterback women's in general and the FXA one. See what? That's what happens when you ask too many questions, man. My brain get to running.
Hmm. You said the best quarterback in general.
Yeah.
Mm, hmm.
I'm getting
I
you in
don't.
trouble.
I'm gonna delete Instagram for a whole month. Okay,
Well, you
the best
can't pick Tay.
quarterback,
You can't
huh?
pick Tay. You can't pick Tay.
Oh,
So
guys, quarterback.
now, like I said, I want three answers now because you asked a whole bunch of questions. So yeah, all of them. Yeah, yeah. So you can't
Okay.
pick Tay, but yeah, I definitely want the best girl you play
Okay, well
with.
that makes it easier that I can't pick Vontae. Um, does Tone count?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna say Tone.
Okay, okay. All right.
Yeah.
What separates him from others?
I feel
Yeah.
like Tone's like versatile and he knows the game. So I also like played with him before, so I feel like it's the chemistry like aspect, but I don't know. It's he knows what he's doing. So I would put him up there on my list.
Okay. What about women's?
Women's quarterback. I don't know too many. I know there's Bunny, I know there's JB, I know there's Marley, and there's probably others, but
Have you
JB is
played with
my
those three?
I would name those three and leave it there.
You played with those three?
Nope.
You
I
played
played
against those?
I played with JB and I've played with Marley, but I haven't played with Bunny.
Okay. But you seen her on the field?
I've seen her on the field.
Okay, legit.
Hmm.
Okay, okay. I'll let you get back to it.
Okay. And then my number 3 is Carolyn.
Hmm.
She's been in the game. Again, she knows what she's doing. That's a top 3 player in FXA for sure. She'll go up and jump for the ball, regardless if it's a I was about to cuss on here. Regardless if it's a
Cusses?
regardless if it's a man or a lady, she will go up and get the ball.
So what were you about to say? A nigga or what? Like what were you? I'm
Yeah, I was
curious
gonna
now.
say I was gonna say a nigga.
Okay. All right.
And then my top 2 is Grace.
Boss.
Yes. Um, if there's you, I don't even have to say anything. You know who Grace is. You know what she does. You know what she's worked towards, what she's still working towards. So when she gets back from injury, she's always one to look out for.
Yeah, I think with Grace, a lot of it is the fact that we've seen the maturation. We've seen her get a lot better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think that has a lot to do with it. We see the work she puts in and we see what comes from that. So yeah, I definitely agree with that. Before you get to number one, who is the best female flag football player you've seen? Because you play a hella tournament, so
Mm, that's hard, but me personally, I love Alyssa. She's one of the younger players, but she that's yeah. That I think that's probably one of the ones that is gonna be crazy when she gets older. I don't know
okay.
how old she is. I can't remember. I want to say she just graduated. So maybe like I think she graduated college. Maybe 18, 19. I don't know.
Okay,
But
okay. And some of these names that we know from IG, you played against them, like a Pretty Face London and Venita. You played against them.
I don't think I've played against Pretty Face London. Nope, I've never played against them. That's what I'm like working towards. So like I said, I'm trying to even last summer I was traveling a lot.
Hmm.
I went to Boston, I went to Texas, I went here, I went there just for flag football so that I can get more reps in and that I can get noticed.
Okay, respect. I like that. I like that. All right, like you said, drum roll. Who's number one?
Number one is Kendra.
Okay,
Kendra's one of our Virginia folks that is in USA flag, so it'd be crazy not to put her at number one. And she does play for Godbots on Thursdays, and I think she's about to start Tuesday too for FXA.
okay, okay. All right. Any shout outs to I guess some up and coming players you can think of off the top?
Mm, I feel like Tina, like I said, I forgot what number I rated her at, but she, like I said, if she keeps working, she will be one to look out for sure.
When I say one of your girls, you're a coach. So I'm talking about your
Oh,
boys.
my one of my girls, Kalea.
Okay.
She did just get an offer,
Hmm.
but something we're working on is her attitude. She's very smart at the mouth, so we are working on changing that in her respecting her coaches and her teammates.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Hope she sees this thing.
Yeah, she probably will. I'll send it to her.
I know that. All right. Well, yeah, I really appreciate your time and breaking this down for me. I always appreciate you pulling up and supporting what we're doing over here. Like I said, we're just trying to put a light on the flag football players and definitely wanted you on here to give a like, because I don't know too many other girls. You know what I mean? Once you
Yeah,
got to like 7 or 8, a lot of the names run off. Before that,
yeah.
I just knew the team names. You know what I mean? So, and I think this might be my first year playing co-ed, so I'll see.
Oh
I'll
yeah, we're
get to see that.
welcome. We're gonna play together.
Yeah, bet that. Okay, okay, yeah, yeah. All right. Well, yeah, like I said, I enjoyed you, and till next time,
Thank you.
I appreciate you.
All right.
All right.